What if I told you there's one invisible skill that quietly decides the entire trajectory of your life? Whether you negotiate that race or stay underpaid for another year, whether you stay consistent with your fitness or give up after 2 weeks, whether you open your heart to meaningful love or settle for less than you deserve, whether you finally bring your business idea to life or let it rot in the silence of your mind. And what if I told you that almost everything you have been taught about this skill by teachers, mentors, influencers, even well meaning parents has been dangerously backwards? This 20-minute video might be the most important 20 minutes you have ever spent on self confidence. Not because I will hype you up, not because I will give you a quick trick or a surface level hack, but because we are going to strip away the myths and return to the spiritual and psychological source of where real confidence comes from. This is not a motivational video. It is not positive thinking wrapped in a nice font or a wrapper. And it is definitely not for the part of you that's addicted to quick hits of dopamine. In the first half, I will show you what self-confidence truly is and what it is not. A truth nobody ever teaches because most people don't even know it. And in the second half, I will guide you through a deep internal process I call the Confidence Rebirth Method, a guided inner activation to help you reclaim the self-confidence you were born with. I'm Dr. MD Ahmed, a Guinness World Record holder in super memory, a subconscious reprogramming and hypnotherapy expert, and more importantly, someone who did not learn confidence from books or conferences, but from the footpath of MG Road in Bangalore. Before the seminars, before the books, before the applause, before anyone cared to listen, I was just a man standing on hot pavement, selling pant pieces to strangers walking by. I would watch people drive past in air-conditioned cars, walking into cafes, laughing with their friends. And I didn't feel jealousy. I didn't feel small. I felt clarity. I thought to myself, they are not better than me. They have just developed skills I haven't learned yet. I didn't feel confident in my appearance. I didn't have financial security. I didn't have anyone telling me I was destined for greatness. But I had one powerful belief: I can learn. And that belief became my foundation. Because confidence doesn't begin when you feel competent. Confidence begins when you decide that you will become competent. And this is what is happening to most people, maybe even you. You have been told, just show up every day, keep learning, keep doing. That's how you will build self-confidence. And it makes sense on the surface because, yes, when you show up daily, you get better, you develop skills, you gain competence. But you know what the twist is? Competence does not guarantee self-confidence. You can be the most skilled person in the room and still feel like you are not enough. You can have the resume, the awards, the applause, and still hesitate to speak your truth. That's because what you are building through repetition is skill confidence, a kind of surface assurance that says, I know how to do this. But self-confidence is deeper. It's not about what you know, it is about who you know yourself to be, even when you are not yet skilled, even when you are just starting. Self-confidence is what gets you in the gym on day one. Skill confidence arrives 90 days later when the mirror reflects it. Self confidence is what makes you raise your hand in the meeting, even if your voice shakes. Skill confidence shows up months later when you have led a dozen presentations. You need both, but only one comes first, and most people are chasing the second while starving the first. That's why you can keep doing more, learning more, achieving more, and still carry a low hum of, I'm not ready, I'm not good enough, what if I fail? Because self confidence isn't something you build from the outside in, it is something you reclaim from the inside out. And the truth is, you already had it. Long before the world taught you fear, long before you started needing permission, long before you began measuring your worth through the eyes of others. Which brings us to what we are about to do next. I call it the Confidence Rebirth Method because this isn't about creating confidence, it is about revealing it, peeling back the layers of doubt, fear, and mental clutter that have quietly buried it over the years, and letting your original, radiant confidence shine through again. Not the loud, performative confidence that demands attention, but the quiet, unshakable certainty that says, I am enough. I can learn. I can rise. I will move. In a moment, I will guide you through the Confidence Rebirth Method, a focused, neuroscience backed hypnosis process designed to help you reclaim the self confidence that's always lived inside you. This isn't a motivational session or a casual meditation. It is a layered internal shift that uses 432 Hz frequency sound, widely regarded in sound therapy for its calming and healing properties, combined with subconscious access techniques based on hypnotherapy to cut through years of doubt, hesitation, and conditioning. If you are ready to feel that shift, if you are ready to let your true self rise, type I am ready in the comments. And even if a part of you reconnects during the process, like the video and share it with someone who has forgotten their power. Before we begin, I have also added powerful support resources for you, including my Hatch method to transform negative emotions into focused action. You can access it for free through the link in the description. Before we activate the Confidence Rebirth Method, you must relax. I will guide you through a simple yet powerful technique to help you relax deeply. It's called the dimmer switch technique. You know how in your home you have a dimmer switch for your lights. When you turn the switch, the light becomes brighter or dimmer, depending on what you need. Think of your mind like that light. Right now, your mind is like a bright bulb, full of thoughts, worries, and distractions. But just like you can dim the light in your room, you can also dim the activity in your mind. In a moment, I will count down from 5 to 1. As I do, imagine yourself gently turning a dimmer switch in your mind. With each number, the light in your mind will become softer, quieter, and calmer. And by the time we reach 1, your mind will feel like a softly lit room, peaceful, calm, and ready to focus. Once we start the technique, you will rewire your brain in less than 9 minutes and 50 seconds to reactivate supreme self confidence within you. Find a safe and comfortable place. Sit or lie down comfortably. Do not operate machinery or drive while listening. Remember, you are always in control. If at any point you feel the need to pause or stop, simply open your eyes, take a deep breath, and return to the present moment. You will feel awake, refreshed, and completely at ease. This is your time, and you have the power to guide it. Take a deep breath in now and gently close your eyes. In a moment, I will guide you through a 5 to 1 countdown. This will activate the dimmer switch technique, helping you relax deeply and effortlessly. With each number, you will feel your mind becoming calmer, your body more at ease, and your breath softer and steadier. Let's begin. 5. Turn the dimmer switch slightly. Feel the light in your mind becoming softer, your breath slowing down, your shoulders relaxing, and make sure you are in a safe place and not operating machinery or driving. Lie down or sit in a comfortable place. 4. Turn the switch a little more. Notice how your arms, hands, and fingers feel heavier and more relaxed. 3. The light becomes even dimmer. Feel your stomach relaxing, your breath becoming slower and deeper, your heartbeat steady and calm. 2. The light is now very soft. Feel your neck and jaw loosening, the muscles around your eyes relaxing. 1. Now, the light is gentle and peaceful. Your mind is calm, your mind is relaxed, and your breath is steady and smooth. You have just used the dimmer switch to quiet your mind and relax your body. Now, imagine yourself sitting in your favorite chair. Maybe it is a comfortable chair in your room or a calm corner where you feel safe. Let your body sink deeper into this chair. Observe yourself sinking. You are not trying to do anything now, just being, just receiving. Now, in front of you, imagine a large movie screen appearing, clear, bright, and vivid. It is floating effortlessly in front of you, like it is part of your inner world now. This is your private screen, a space where your truth can play out freely. You are seated calmly, quietly, just observing. And as you are looking at the screen, I want you to now bring your awareness inward, gently, toward your chest. Become aware of your heart space, not the physical heartbeat, but the space within your chest, deep inside. And in that quiet center, you begin to sense something, a soft, golden light. It is warm, gentle, almost like a glowing orb tucked away behind everything else. This golden light is your authentic self-confidence, not the kind the world demands proof for, but the kind you were born with. Breathe into it, and as you do, it grows. It begins expanding slowly, steadily, from the center of your chest outward. It doesn't burn, it doesn't flash, it simply radiates. It is calm, golden, alive. And now, this golden light begins to move. It flows upward, outward, and ahead of you, right onto the movie screen. There, on the screen, this light begins to take shape. It is becoming you, the most powerful, self-confident version of yourself. But remember, you are still in the chair, relaxed, watching, calm, grounded, and safe. You are simply observing the version of you that was always possible, now made visible. Now, look closely. See how this version of you stands. Shoulders relaxed, posture aligned, standing straight, breath calm and steady. Let the image play for a moment longer. Soak it in and know this. This self-confident version of you is not a fantasy. It is your truth expressed. Your confident self is not pretending. Your confident self is not performing. It is simply being, fully, freely, powerfully. And now, the golden light that formed this version of you begins to expand again. It starts surrounding your confident self on the screen. A glowing golden aura, warm and alive. And as you observe, that same golden light begins to surround you, the one sitting calmly in the chair. The light is all around you, coming closer, calling you home. When you are ready, imagine yourself standing up from that chair, still in your relaxed state, and walking gently toward the screen, toward your confident self. As you move closer, the golden light becomes stronger. You feel its warmth pulling you in, not overwhelming, but deeply welcoming. Now, reach your arms forward, and your confident self does the same. Your hands meet, light connecting, energy aligning, and now step forward. Step into that self-confident version of you. Let the golden light merge you completely. Feel it entering your chest, spreading to your arms, your spine, your legs, your throat. Your entire body is now filled with this light. It permeates every cell, every fiber, every muscle, every pore. You are no longer becoming. You are no longer seeking. You are now being calm, grounded, self-confident, complete. Let it settle. Let it integrate. This is your new baseline. Now gently press your thumb to your index finger and repeat silently in your mind. I unlock my natural self-confidence. I develop the skills I need with ease. This is now your anchor. Anytime you press your thumb and index finger together, this feeling will return. You are not building self-confidence, you are accessing it. And now, let's bring this into your future. See yourself a few days from now, responding to challenges with calm, speaking with clarity, walking with quiet certainty. Now imagine yourself weeks ahead, more stable, more present, more powerful. Others can see it too. They respond differently because your energy has changed. With each day, this version of you becomes more natural because it is you. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, you will return to full awareness, feeling clear, calm, confident, and ready to live from this state. 1. A soft wave of energy rises in your body, gentle, alive. 2. Your breath deepens, smooth, steady, relaxed. 3. Awareness of your surroundings begins to return. 4. You feel strong, grounded, awake. 5. Eyes open, fully present, fully you, feeling calm, strong, confident, and healthier than before. Carry this newfound strength with you, knowing that your mind has already begun reinforcing this powerful, confident state. Return to this meditation every few days to condition your mind for supreme confidence. If this method brought you even a moment of stillness, if something clicked open inside you, then honor that shift. Before the noise of the world pulls you back, take a moment to like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Share this with at least 3 people you care about, because someone you know is walking around pretending to be fine while quietly doubting everything. Share this with them now, while your heart is still open, because energy shared at the right time can change lives. And what you just experienced, it's just one part of the inner system I teach inside Foundation X. This is not a motivational program. It's not a productivity hack. It's a home study course based on alternative education model designed to help you master your mind, emotions, and energy, the real foundations of a fulfilled, focused, high performing life. We go deep into what schools and colleges never taught: subconscious reprogramming, emotional resilience, identity work, self regulation, and the kind of self confidence that doesn't vanish when life gets loud. Whether you are a student, a professional, a homemaker, or an entrepreneur, Foundation X is for anyone who is ready to stop chasing and start choosing from alignment. If this video moved you, Foundation X will transform you. The link is in the description below. Take that next step. You are not here to survive, you are here to evolve. I'll see you soon, and do subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, stay confident and take charge.